7:10 is our time right now. On this Wednesday morning, flags are flying half-staff for the nation's capital in light of the death of Senator Edward Kennedy.
Massachusetts Senator Kennedy, the last surviving brother in a political dynasty, he has died overnight. He was 77 years old. We've
been getting reaction this morning from senators and other folks who knew Senator Kennedy, and we're going to talk right now to a local political activist, Pat Edington.
Good morning, Ms. Edington. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning.
You campaigned hard for the presidential efforts of many folk, including Senator Hillary Clinton recently. Well, this morning we want to talk about Senator Ted Kennedy.
You know, I certainly grieve with his entire family, the loss of Senator Kennedy. You know, that family has just lost his sister, Eunice, so they have been hit twice in the last couple of weeks. I first met Senator Kennedy at the 1968 Democratic Convention, and then the last time I was in his presence was at the Democratic Convention in 2008. He was supposed to attend a luncheon, and at the last minute he was too ill. Although he was at the convention and I was in his presence, but did not have an opportunity to speak to him.
What can you tell us about the legacy that he leaves behind?
He is a giant. He is a giant in politics. His entire family, his brothers and Ted, have been giants. It will be hard to replace them. You know, whether or not you believe in his politics or not, you've got to realize and got to admit that he was a very influential man in the world of politics, particularly in the United States government. It will be hard to replace him.
When you look at that and you think about all the greats that we've lost here in the last 5 years, and now we're sort of seeing a changing of the guard when we think about some of the politicians who've meant a lot to some positive changes for our country.
Ted Kennedy is certainly one of those. He has worked his entire political life for health care, and it's sort of ironic that that's one of the big issues right now. He has passed, I think I heard earlier on your show, how many hundreds of bills he has been instrumental in passing. I mean, that is a legacy that very few people are going to accomplish. I think he will be missed on the stage of politics. But certainly the Democratic Party will miss him.
And they talk about the Kennedy family, as you mentioned and touched on. The Kennedy family as a whole is like American royalty. Has that era passed for us, do you think, with the passing of Senator Kennedy?
Not exactly, because you've got a lot of very vibrant, intelligent young Kennedy family members, Eunice Shriver, Patrick, Bobby. There's a lot of them still out there, very, very active in politics and also in philanthropy work. I mean, not only were they interested, very active in politics, they did a lot as far as the world of philanthropy. They used their money very, very wisely. They spent their money very, very wisely.
Pat Edington, we thank you so much for taking the time to share with us this morning about Senator Kennedy.
Thank you so much for calling. Bye-bye.
Well, of course, a legacy of not only Senator Kennedy's, but his family and the impact they've made on the history of this nation.
A huge impact on this nation. Of course, we have more for you on our website, fox10tv.com, and throughout the morning here on Fox 10 and Fox 10 News tonight beginning at 5 p.m. for continuing coverage of this very sad story that Senator Kennedy has passed away overnight.